This broadcast event is brought to you with limited commercial interruptions by Sinful Creations by Justin. Welcome, one and all, to the much anticipated, much coordinated, much delayed Nerdaties Holiday Tale of Tales. Our story finds one Holly Vander Sinton, an internet sensation in her own mind, who uses the cozy corners of this country to further her career. Warm and endearing on the outside, but crunchy and cold on the inside. Like a family gathering at the holidays where everyone is happy at first, but we all know something's simmering underneath. Then the drinks start flowing, and your uncle brings up politics, effectively ruining the entire day for everyone, even the people who wrongly agree with his hard-edged, borderline fascist viewpoint, forcing you to ask, why do I even come to these things? I'm not even religious and can't stand people. We're all going to give each other gift cards or return what we get. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. She's not a nice person, but don't take my word for it.
Okay, Holiday Harrys and Seasonal Sallies. That's it for this week. Be sure to lightly tap the subscribe button and check out the shop for new and important life essentials you're going to need to get through this silly season. Use keyword Jolly Holly for 5% off and free standard shipping. We're not on Amazon after all, you silly billies. See me next time on our new episode of Holly Jolly Days. Bye!
And we're clear. Great show, baby.
I didn't fucking ask. I know it was. Did any of your mouth breathing get caught on mic?
I don't think so.
Think? How many fucking times do I have to remind you that thinking isn't in your job description? Do or do not, and do it fucking right the first time. Now check the audio. I don't want a rehash of the Easter Eve shit show.
Yep, sure thing. On it, babe.
And call me babe one more fucking time and the chastity belt goes back on. Are we clear?
Crystal Pepsi, Hall.
Why do I even tolerate your existence?
Okay, it sounds great. The only time you hear me at all is during the Q&A segment.
Fine. You're lucky I let you even pipe up for that. Now, get in that shitbox you call a car and find the next town to exploit.
Will do, Hall.
Move your ass!
What an asshole, right? Fortunately, life eventually shines light on even the darkest of souls. In this case, eventually was exactly 1 month later. Poor, hapless Harold never returned to Holly's loving embrace. She was not having that shit. This was a woman on a mission to film every nook and cranny of the sweet little hamlet she sent him to, after stomping a mud hole in his narrow ass.
Oh, you do not ghost me like this. I'm a strong, professional force of nature that will go to any means to bring the joy and laughter to my adoring public that they rightly fucking deserve. They better have a good police force to protect you from the retribution that's coming your way, little man. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Hey there, stranger. You seem to be in one heck of a huff. Would it be the type of thing a fellow like me could help you with?
Maybe. Hi, I'm Holly Vandersmithen, internet sensation and YouTube influencer to millions. I'm looking for a callow little nothing that calls himself my boyfriend.
Wow, that is some name. Why don't you describe this lucky guy?
Mediocre. The absolute definition of a human husk. Actually, he's very pleasant. One of the only positive people I know. Everyone wonders why he wastes his time with me and constantly mistreatment. And it's probably because he wants to make things better. Everything. Even the kind of person who's broken to see how good he truly is.
So, brown hair, blonde. You know what? Seems like you're not in a way to do much right this second. I get it. Long ride from the city. Why don't you head over to our finest B&B, right over yonder. Snowfest is just about to kick into gear. I guarantee you'll run into someone that can help you cause this weekend.
Yeah, good call. Wait, do you think they'll have a room for me?
Without a doubt.
Now, that wasn't ominous, was it? Just wait. Strap in for the good stuff in 3, 2...
Hello? Do you have a room available?
For you, Holly, we have the best suite in the house.
What the shit are you doing here? Where have you been? What are you doing here? Is this even real life?
That's a lot of valid questions I'd be happy to unpack for you. This is absolutely real. Probably the most real thing I've ever done. I got here a month ago, and as soon as I got out of my car, something felt different, uplifting, wholesome, and emotionally supportive. So, the complete opposite of anything I experienced when we were together. I felt warmth, compassion, the very essence of what love should be. She's really the best.
Wait. Whoa. She who?
Oh, Betty, my wife. You have to meet her. Even you'll love her. Honey, come up front when you're finished. Someone from my past has blown into town.
A month ago is hardly the past, Harold.
I go by Harry now. I really like it. Much less like my mother is about to scold me.
What's up, baby?
Hon, remember when I told you someone would probably show up wondering where I've been? Here she is.
Oh, Holly, right? Wow, that skull looks exactly like Harry described it. What brings you to town, huh?
Gee, I wonder what could be looking for. Maybe him? My fiance?
Well, ex-fiance now, for sure.
Guess I can't fight you on that one. And you know what? I don't want to. Mystery solved. All our lives are better for it, aren't they?
Absolutely! So, you need a room?
Holy shit, the town that sarcasm forgot. Yeah, I might as well. At least I can do my job. Like a professional, right, Harry?
Oh, I'm a professional innkeeper now. This is Airbnb.
Sure, why wouldn't it be? How about that key, then?
Gonna need a few minutes to spruce it up. Why don't you go see some sights and come back whenever you're ready? Not like we're gonna forget who you are.
Oh, even though I wish you would.
Hey, newlyweds. A little birdie told me that we have a VIP staying in your lovely establishment, and oh, here she is, right?
Right as rain, Mayor Michael Cheeseman. I'd like you to meet Holly Vandersmithen, world-renowned holiday vlogger. There's some really high-quality productions, too. Well, she used to when I worked for her. How've they been looking nowadays, Holly?
Late, infrequent, just. Nice to meet you, Mayor Cheeseman.
Oh, folks around these parts call me Mick, my dear.
Mayor? Mick Cheeseman? Wow, I'm loving it. Should I be on guard for the Hamburglar?
Let me show you the places to be. Landmarks, points of interest. You up for a walking tour?
Anything to move this long day. Let's go.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Work, my minions! I mean helpers! Make those t-shirts, socks, stickers, mugs, aprons, onesies, throw pillows, blankets, towels, and hoodies to sell on nerdaties.myspreadshop.com.
This is so cruel.
Why are you making us do this?
Doesn't the website do this? You're just tormenting us.
Don't worry. I, Batman, will stop him.
That right there is why you're making this shit. Now mush! Mush!
That's nerdaties.myspreadshop.com, folks. Or just go to nerdaties.com. So, awkward enough for you? Bet you didn't see that coming. But it had to happen. There's one thing I'll promise you about this tale. Everyone's gonna get what they truly need, whether they like it or not.
Where the fuck does he get off disregarding me like that? Then smiling my face when he's caught red-handed cheating on me? That was absolutely cheating, right? I think it still counts. Leaving me high and dry for a whole month and marrying someone else? And why didn't I just say that to him? The hell is happening to me?
Anything I can help you with, my dear?
Seriously doubt it, Cheeseman. Let's just start walking. Show me what's so special about this place.
It'll take more than just a walk around town to accomplish that. But let's give it a try. Where to first?
Hey, Mr. Mayor. Who's your new partner in crime?
Oh, no, Reggie. Everything's above board here.
Speak for yourself, politician.
This is Holly, right? I can be so bad with names. Something with a V or a D.
You got the first name right. Who really needs any more?
Not me. Unless I catch you red-handed, then you're on the naughty list.
Oh, you're too much, Reggie.
Or not enough. So, we were on our way?
As a man of formalities, I must introduce myself properly. Sergeant Reginald Bell Eastwood, Law Dog. I'm the only thing keeping these mean streets safe. Don't mind bragging.
Wow, these names of this town are beyond belief. What do you mean, the only thing? You're the only cop in town?
Police, sheriff, marshal, and occasionally lifeguard. Not this time of year, of course.
See, now that's the type of nonsense I need to make this town stand out. So far, just like every other little town, every little burg I've ever covered. Amazingly, there'd just be a 15-minute video in this place.
My, you are a rude little thing. Don't worry, I've got plenty of surprises lined up for you.
My fucking fiance-cameraman disappeared for a whole calendar month, and then I find him shacked up and married off 5 minutes after I arrive here. There ain't shit that could shock me today, Officer Barberry.
And vulgar, too. Yeah, you're gonna be a fun one. If I were a younger fella, we could have had some good, clean fun together. But duty calls. Have a blast, Mr. Mayor.
And just like that, another asshole has left my life. Too soon, or just the right time? Don't know, don't care.
Well, where to next?
It's not my town, so...
I'm hungry. You hungry? Feel like a donut? Danish? Dolce de leche? Devil's food cake?
I don't know what I feel anymore, but food is always a good answer.
To the bakery!
Too much energy.
Honestly, you're not ready for what's in there.
What could possibly be so... And he's gone? Still don't understand. Well, anything. How did my longtime boyfriend just decide to dump me and marry some random small-town bit?
You've come to the right place for that answer. Hey, Hall.
What are the frickin' odds?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Our little Betty Crocker is something of a mogul. She owns the best hotel and the best bakery in town. Oops. It's Betty Crocker Baker now, right?
I honestly can't with these names.
She really is the best woman I've ever met. But don't tell my wife. Or my mistress. Ha ha, I kid. But no fooling. One bite of her buns would make anyone fall in love. Well, I really can't stop with the innuendo.
Hey, I can bake a cake and make a bed. What's so impressive that would turn Harold's attention toward you? Geez, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean any...
Didn't you? Sure, you could cook or clean. That's all fine. But did you care about anything that didn't involve you? Did you ever listen to anything that wasn't your own voice? I'm far from perfect. I've got flaws, just like you, but I own them. I don't put my feelings onto others, and more importantly, I try to be there to help when others feel like they're failing. And I've never met anyone who felt more like a failure than Harry, who definitely shouldn't. It wasn't my food he fell in love with, or my bed. It was my ears.
Yeah, but they are adorable too.
Oh, Nick. We all need validation. True, decent, honest validation. Even you. Especially you. The truth may hurt, but it also heals.
I'm not that hungry right now.
Something for the road?
Free food? Sure, fine.
You look glum, chum. Bet you really spoke some hard truth in there, huh?
Not at all. She doesn't know me. Just took a few shots in the dark and managed to hit a bullseye with everyone. Fuck. Yeah, she was spot on. What a surprise. I'm my own worst enemy. I drove the most decent person I knew away because I couldn't be receptive or open or emotional at all. Damn, I'm a cliche. Oh, now I'm in love with her.
Oh, that's great. You know what you need?
Obviously not.
Some more wisdom. And there are no more wise men than those guys over there. Oh, boys! Fuck! It's Jolly Holly!
Shit. Fans.
Oh, the Christmas gift I didn't know I needed. A mid-level celebrity encounter.
Worse. Pseudo-fans.
Girl, there is a glow about you that the interwebs completely betrays. I think your little town really brings out the you in you.
Oh, it's bringing out something. Obviously, you three know my work. Any chance I can get a few minutes of footage for this year's Christmas piece? It could really use this brand of energy.
Oh, tempting for sure, my girl. Just that, trashy.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. We're all of the mind that the commercialization of any holiday, while an unavoidable part of life, shouldn't really be encouraged. We're conservative like that.
Wow. Really? And that's the only way you're conservative? I'm guessing?
Not so, you precious ho, ho, ho. Don't let that sassy swagger fool you. All three of us firmly believe in the pillars of family, friends, festivities before finance.
Like the season should be.
Work to live.
Not live to work.
Do you agree?
Oh, sure, 100%. I'm all about the love and the laughter. Always have been. It's the way my mom and dad raised me.
Bull to the shit. And we all know it. You make 3 videos per week, all over the place. No kid, not even married.
I wouldn't even pretend like your ex. Harry didn't even lay out all the issues that sunk your ship together. None of them involved too much cuddling.
Don't lie, honey. Deception makes frown lines and a saggy ass.
Now that is something I learned from my mama.
Oh, okay, fellas, alright. If you're not in the mood to help with Holly's little project, we should get moving. Plenty of folks left to chat with.
Fine. Back on your merry ways.
But heed our words of wisdom.
A joyous spirit is an honest one.
Start with yourself. Then you can expect more from the world.
Wow. What an insightful group of fellas. Colorful dressers, too.
Truly, surprisingly. I can't believe I said that.
What? Which thing?
That my parents were full-fledged Christmas lovers. Why would I straight up lie like that? I mean, it's not like they were being visited by 3 ghosts on the eve, but I can't deny how cold they could be. Christmas? Hell, every holiday was such a facade. It always looked done up, but also felt colder inside than out. There was never any...
Love?
Yeah, love. Well, I couldn't even think of the word. Shit!
Finally, our little ice cream feels the thaw.
No need to dwell.
Seriously, I just had a major emotional epiphany. Some shit like that is a lot to think about.
True. No better place to think than the library, I say. This way.
I was thinking about my hotel room, bottle of something 80 proof maybe.
That could work. I bet Betty could bring up a dozen of something that'd make it go down smooth.
Let's go check out some books. Library? Great, excellent. Who knows what fresh hell those walls have in store.
Fun fact, we still use Dewey Decimal cards.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Just an old-fashioned notion, like the holiday itself.
Where did he come from?
A simple little town demands only a simple little library. Simple, despite some big city perspectives, doesn't always denote ignorant, especially in a place like this.
Welcome to my 4th home. Only 3 other places I spend more time in than this, and only one I enjoy more. If you're lucky, I'll take you there next.
Quite the proposition. Well, this is definitely the quiet little hole I need to try and get my head together. No challenging intellectual confrontations to worry about here.
Salutations.
A most joyous and convivial greeting to you as well, Miss Bookman. Brooke, this is Holly Vandelsomen, an influential web person that's going to be filming and interviewing about town to expose the true beauty of our holiday haven to the world.
Doubtful.
Which part?
The exposing part, sweetie.
Hey, if there's one thing I can say for sure about myself, is that I'm a thorough investigative reporter that works tirelessly to find the beating heart of every place I spotlight. If there's a dark secret or a shining truth that the world needs to know, I'm the person that will find it.
You do the hotel breakdowns and food reviews. Calm down, Barbara Walters.
What? Who do you... Is everyone in this town an abusive follower?
In point of fact, I never said I'm a follower. I never said I'm a follower. Truth be told, despite the lack of honesty and integrity, I can't take my eyes off of you.
What am I supposed to infer from that? Who else is gonna low-key sexually harass me around here?
That wasn't harassment. It was a compliment. If someone tells you that there's a strength about you that isn't properly applied, or that there's more beauty in you than the physical parts, Is it harassing?
No, I guess not. I suppose it would be...
Supporting, right?
I was thinking condescending, but sure, that's totally the type of support.
That's what we do here. So, did you need a book?
No, I definitely need a drink. Mayor?
Ooh! On to my second home. Bye-bye, Miss Bookman.
I didn't even notice the name.
What's wrong with Brooke Bookman? Not a fan of alliteration?
Just find me alcohol, Flatfoot.
It looks like the subject of our tale is at a low of lows. But take heart. There's nowhere left to go but up. Wait, we still have 2 acts left? Prepare for rock bottom, kiddies. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Is Siri simply not enough? Then you, my friend, might need Nerdaties' patented jaded utility storage and temporal instigation node, or Justin technology.
Is everyone available this Tuesday?
Group inquiries that get your whole team on the same page?
No, dipshit. That's your wife's birthday. What other day works?
Subtle reminders about important events. And if something absolutely can't fit into your busy day, don't worry, Justin won't hesitate to let you know.
Hey, fuck ass. Go ahead and try to add that to this day.
Skip through life with your shoes untied. Don't worry, Justin will pick up the slack. Free to download in app stores nowhere.
Alright, where'd we leave off? Our gal has found her new ex-fiancé, been verbally dressed down by every person she's interacted with, and wants nothing more than to drown her sorrows while processing none of the lessons this town seems to be forcing on her. Think that'll happen? You're probably wrong.
Nope. This is far too cheery. Gonna need a couple of strong bottles and directions back to my room.
Not so fast. Let's just take a load off and see where the spirits take us. Huh? Spuds, pour us a couple of crispy Kringle cinnamon ciders.
Spuds? Your last name better not... McKinsey?
Good guess.
Fuck me.
Not my type.
That would make you the first person in town.
Second, I was just being nice before.
I was wondering how long it would take you to come in here, Miss Vanderson.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're what's got this town buzzing all week. Everyone knew you were coming. And some of them actually cared. Probably a bit too much. I know how intense some folks around here can be. Only a matter of time before you'd need a drink or two. You gonna try the cider? It's full of Christmas spirit. Bet that's what you really need.
You know, I've had more than enough of the people around here telling me what I need. Telling me what I'm doing wrong. What I'm doing wrong by. I'll admit, they've been about 99% accurate, sure. But it doesn't mean I want to hear it. This trip started off with me simply trying to find my boyfriend. Turns out, that was the easy part. Every minute after that has been a parade of indignity. I may have done some bad things, but who hasn't? I'm not that bad of a person.
Of course not. Especially if you have to angrily declare it out loud. Could it be, and this is just an outside guess here, that you're stuck on the bad stuff? That the point everyone has been trying to make is less about who you are and more about who you could be? That the past is only part of your story, and not the part that defines who you are. That you're...
Whoa, slow down. It's been a long day, and this crispy Kringle crap is surprisingly strong. Let me think about your points for a second. Who I could be. Still gotta figure out who I am, though. What I want, and where that comes from. Where does that come from? Where do I come from?
That was rhetorical, right?
What? Yeah. Shh. Give me another. Ooh, yeah. I'm filling up with that Christmas spirit. Feeling pretty good now. Thanks, Spudley.
Hey, man, Mick, got a call for you. Something about a hamburger flip?
Of course, there is. One more, barkeep.
Hold up on that one, Spuds. She sounds a bit shaky already.
You again? What? You the drunk police? I've been abusing my body for years. I know my limits. What kind of man are you? Anyway, not trying to get me more drunk?
I'm not.
No, what?
A man.
Well, you said it, not me.
Fine. Not a human man.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna need a third cider if you want me to buy this line. Dogboy, Spuds, serve it up. Right here.
Truthfully, I'm not here to talk about me.
Great. Somebody else who wants to hand me life lessons in this fucked up town.
Not about you either, and this town is far from messed up. I'd be willing to bet, if you really thought about it honestly for a bit, you'd see that this is probably the nicest, most honest, and welcoming place you've ever set foot in. That's really the whole point of this place. It's not that the town its sarcasm forgot, or a sad little hole waiting to be exposed to the world. This is a place of second chances, where long-abandoned dreams find a child's hope of finally being realized. We're more than people and the places we inhabit around here. We truly, deeply care for each other. This place is love.
Nope, not drunk enough. Sounds just like a timeshare pitch. How? Wait. Why am I now wondering? What the hell is the name of this town?
Funny you should ask that after the timeshare thing. We like to keep that a secret. Only residents know the real name, which is where this conversation was really leading. Seems to me, to most of us actually, that you're really short on love, both giving and receiving. Maybe you should stick around, full time. It's exactly what you need.
What? No way. That's ridiculous. I need love? No, sir. I need to get my ass out of this town, is what I need. I need to get somewhere I feel at home. Yeah, home. I'm gonna go home now. Excuse me, please. Mr. More Than a Man? I need to get an important call to make.
Yes, I think you do.
Stop agreeing with me.
More commerce coming right up.
The annual Nerd Tone Record Holiday Collection has arrived, so prepare for your bells to be jingled. Your Licky I Say Happy Holidays, an Atheist Christmas album featuring Baby It's Not Even Cold Outside, sung by Bing Crosby and Greta Thunberg. It's really so cold.
It's not even 55.
Am I really that old?
Your dad was firm in life by more than 20 years. This is weird. Bork, bork, bork.
Santa is Physically Impossible by Neil deGrasse and Mike Tyson. All I Want for Christmas is No Death Threats from Salman Rushdie. Carol of the Hypocrites from Ricky Gervais. We'll Sing Anything for Money by Seth MacFarlane and Joel Osteen. This check better clear,
Like the ones you send here.
'cause we're in it for the cash. Smarmy Night by Bill Maher. Barely Even Jewish Just Like Jesus from Sarah Silverman. And The Pressure of Giving as sung by the Nerdaties Family Choir. I can see on your face my choice of gifts a disgrace, but a gift card is lazy as fuck. All those and maybe a few more. That name again is Your Lucky I Say Happy Holidays, an Atheist Christmas album.
I know who knows what's what. Mom! Ma!
Hey, honey baby, you sound like you're having a good time.
No, not at all. Working. Someone reminded me to call and ask, what's up with Christmas this year?
Well, I didn't think you'd be interested in that, so other plans have been made. You're always so busy.
What plans? No, it doesn't matter. I'm coming home to join you guys.
What? No, baby. Look, I gotta go. I shouldn't even be on the phone mid-flight. Who knows what these international charges are?
What? What if I actually want to be with you guys, and I get nothing? You're already out of the country, and I have no clue? You didn't even think to invite me? This is just... Who's more to blame here? The parents who spent their whole lives arm's length of their only child, or the child who never bothered to reach out and hold those arms? What kind of people are we? What am I doing with my life?
Booby, that was a very expensive tirade, but you should be paying a psychiatrist for that, not me paying my cell provider. My drink is almost here, so I'm going to let you go. Tell Harold and his wife thank you for the lovely cookies. They were delicious.
Are you fuck?
Dejected and starting to sober up, Holly heads back into the bar.
So, how's Mom?
Okay, who the fuck are you? Seriously.
My dear little snowflake. Who I am is best explained by telling what I am and how this all came to be. Long ago, before man had settled here, I was tasked with being the guardian of this land. A more difficult job than you'd think, far more tricky than I had imagined it would be. You see, in order for a creature such as myself to survive, we need to be able to feel needed or believed in. Most magical creatures, in fact, exist solely on the power of human belief, whether it's worship or fear or even the sense of wondering if all this could be real.
So you're telling me that you're a magical creature?
A satyr, in fact. So this land was barren, and my time here was going to be cut short. I knew I had to do something drastic in order to survive. So in a last-ditch effort, I used up all the magic I had and placed a small village within my boundaries. This village would be a refuge to all those in need of a safe haven, and I would guard them against the evils of the outside world. This would ensure that the residents would be thankful for their new homes and never want to leave, thus giving me the opportunity to draw from them the power I would need to survive.
Okay, but everyone knows you're a friggin' goat man, and that's not weird?
No! To them, I'm simply the town historian. I knew outing myself as a creature of myth would be a lot. Too much. Humans like the idea of magic, not always the sight of it, so instead I built off the idea of Christmas and gave them something physical to believe in. This town. That they may...
So this town is just to benefit you then? What kind of selfish bullshit is that? This is the exact reason I never leaned into religion. Are all of you the...
Stop interrupting someone when they're telling a story. Also, it would be nice if you paid close attention. As I stated earlier, I'm a guardian. Specifically a Yuletime guardian, who wards off the evils during the long cold winters. In order to do that, I need people around me. To get said people, I created the village. Do keep up, dear. This will get exhausting if I have to repeat myself. So to respond to your earlier outbursts, no, it's not just for me. It benefits us all.
Sorry, but why throw a major Christmas festival every year if you're trying to protect the village and keep things low-key?
Great question. As a satyr, I have a certain penchant of making merry. We tend to like to drink and celebrate whenever we're not busy doing our duties as guardians. So what better time of the year than a month-long celebration filled with wine, treats, presents, and of course, long, cold, sex-filled winter nights. It's perfect.
That might be the most logical explanation for anything that I've heard since I got here.
Fair enough.
What about the people that live here? How did you coerce them into living here? How is being here beneficial to them?
It's part of the magic, Holly. The town provides them with what they need, and I don't mean in the superficial, I need $1 million type of way. I mean what their heart really lacks. It makes their lives whole. For example, our sheriff was once a young man who found himself on the opposite side of the law, was nearly at the wrong place at the wrong time. He fled from that dark path and made his way here, where I could see what he so obviously craved, order and stability. So the town and I gave it to him. Colton, Owen, and Kevin flourish in our town, but the horror stories of what they went through prior are almost too grim to tell.
I knew it. I knew that Betty absolutely had to have some seedy backstory to her.
Nah, she's just really good at baking. Have you had anything the woman makes? It's incredible.
Fucking course.
Yeah, some people are just perfect. Sorry, man.
That's fine. So you really think I'm in need of some magical salvation too, huh?
More than most. I see such a broken heart in need of mending. Holly, you literally go on the internet, making videos about places like this where you could stay forever. But your stubbornness gets in your way. Your inability to form attachments and the fact that you're so starved for love, it's all right here if you just give it a chance. You're free to go whenever you please. But maybe it's time you find happiness, and that's all I'm offering. My gift to you. Merry Christmas, Holly.
525,600 minutes and one big decision later.
And what a year it has been, my seasonal sweeties. You can learn a lot in a year, but sometimes you can learn even more in a day. I learned while I thought I was giving this profession my all. Without your heart involved, you've accomplished nothing. That you'll know home when you're finally there, and that family, friends, and festivity are the most fun F words. This is your one and only Jolly Holly, signing off now and forever. From the true Tinseltown, USA, Smatserk, New Jersey.
And with those wise words, we bid you merry tidings. This has been the Nerdaties Christmas Spectacular. Good night, and God bless us, everyone.
This has been Happy Holidays, narrated by James Patterson, starring Kelly Shire as Holly Vanderson, Joe Pravdo as Harold Baker and Colton, Justin Patterson as Trace and Mrs. Vanderson, Lindsay McGee as Betty Crocker Baker, Mike Higgins as Mayor Mick Cheeseman, Kyle Hauser as Sergeant Reginald Bell Eastwood and Owen, Findy Landolfo as Kevin and Spuds, Ashley Patterson as Brooke Bookman. Written by Mike Higgins and Justin Patterson. Edited by Joe Pravdo. Craft services provided by Sinful Creations by Justin Patterson and Trader Joe's. This has been Nerdities LLC production. All right reserved.
Give us money.